Okay, I think we're live. Um, I think tonight. Well, first, thanks for watching. I kind of think we'll take a break from Mario World. I didn't quite get all the exits last stream, but have done quite a bit of that. That's 3 hours on that, or 3.5 or so. So why don't we jump up a couple of generations here? I thought little Duck Station, PS1, PlayStation, plenty of stuff. Um, I think I thought I would go maybe probably well, my favorite genre goes down to Twisted Metal series. So I thought I'd just play a little Twisted Metal 2 for a while and just see how it goes. And hopefully the sound is a little quiet, not gonna blast everybody out. Or to start it up and bring it down a little bit. This is one of those, I'd say, perfect sequels because they improved everything. It still may be a little bit loud. Quite a ways there. But Twisted Metal is car combat. Every vehicle has, you can pick up the same special weapons, but you have an actual special unique to each vehicle. And I think we'll just do a little tour, one player. We'll do a little tournament. We got Roadkill, and check out the info. He's pretty middle road. There's a story. Marcus Kane. And you have Twister. She's in F1 car, lighter armor. Axel. He's got more armor, a little slower, like a tank. Mr. Slam. Big giant loader. A lot stronger. Shadow is in a hearse. Hammerhead, Multichrome. Outlaw 2. Now this ties back to the first game. 2 is just so much better. Warthog's an actual tank. Mr. Grimm is fast, but he's a lot of light armor. Solid. Kind of a lowrider. Spectre. I think that's a kind of a Camaro. Then back to Roadkill. I'm actually going to go back and we'll see if we get a little cutscene play out, a little intro. I do like the soundtrack. Each level has its own theme. We'll see. Actually, there might be a way in options to the history, maybe story. There we go.
My name is Calypso. Exactly 1 year ago on Christmas Eve, my Twisted Metal contest destroyed the City of Angels. Down below, life has come to a halt as survivors struggle to stay alive.
Calypso! Calypso, what have you done? What have you done?
With the city awash in flame, nothing left to destroy. I face a dilemma. Where will this year's Twisted Metal contest take place? 14 of the world's best combat drivers have already been chosen, ready to battle to the death in hopes of becoming the victor and claiming whatever prize their brave hearts desire. But where will the contest be held? Oh, the world will be my battleground. Paris, Hong Kong, even Antarctica. There will be no safe zones this year, no places to hide. In the next 24 hours, the entire world will know my name. They will see my beautiful work of art firsthand. No one will be safe. I promise you that. Good luck, driver. Welcome to Twisted Metal.
Okay. So actually, Twisted Metal, I think it's on Peacock. They've done 2 seasons of a TV show, live action. Twisted Metal kind of ties back to Death Race, as does the Carmageddon series. But yeah, Twisted Metal's a little bit faster paced, and it can be really tough. I'm just gonna start a tournament, and I'll just start right away with Roadkill. He's kind of like a middle ground, and not too much, not too slow, not too fast, but just go with it. And Twisted Metal is before analog controls, so it's actually the D-pad and the square button is your gas. Circle is like a handbrake. Actually, maybe X is your handbrake. Now this is duck station, so it's kind of enhanced a little bit. That would be health. There's some homing. L1 and R1, switch your weapon in the lower right. 2 lives. And you can also use the D-pad to go forward and back. You can also up and select to change the view. And R2 is your machine gun. L2 is your special weapon you got highlighted. Triangle is your turbo, so if you gotta get escape real quick. Ricochets. Those kind of bounce off the walls a little bit. Get them down there. It's pretty crazy. Higher view, back to ground. It's a lot of kind of hit and run and just try to get away and go back around, do a bunch of 180s. And that looks like a mine. Kind of a boomerang that Roadkill has. You also have special moves. Left, right, up is an ice freeze. Also hit the guy and standing there. game to the upper left over there. Warthog and Sweet Tooth. And Sweet Tooth is a hidden vehicle. I'm gonna have to find some help from it. If I can. So, go across. Well, there's some right there too. The physics are a little bit, some people don't like them. Kind of float in the air, slam into stuff. Yeah. And they're just all out to get everybody, and I think sometimes they just target you. Mr. Grimm is almost gone. You can also turbo backwards. And to go find some more help. I can make it across without dying. Lightning is around that tower. Fly around it. Each one of those gives you a different weapon in the middle. This is a tournament. You go through all the maps. If you do challenge, you can pick your map, and I think you can pick your number of enemies. People just running around, not anymore. You can also shoot out the glass, shoot out some of these like fountains and stuff. Also a safe zone down there, so maybe I can catch back through, maybe not. No bombs, not quite as helpful. Sweet Tooth is just a hit coming after me. Take somebody out. There's Sweet Tooth. Let's see if we get some more homing. Maybe not. Maybe not. The dots are up there on the map where they are. They're all over here, I guess. Well, that took out somebody. A little bit of homing, but it takes more distance. Spectre's like half health still. I'm about ready to die again. A little health there. kind of an awkward place there. Gotta jump over it. Still 3 enemies, and I'm down to nothing. Kind of how it goes. My favorite way to play was split screen co-op. Yep. There is ramming, and I didn't have any health left to hit him, so yeah. And that's on medium, so I think this time we're gonna go challenge. This time you get to pick your level. LA, Moscow. It's it's an arena, just constant going after each other in the middle. Paris, one of my favorite environment interactions. Amazonia has all the lava. New York, you can fall off buildings. Antarctica, over time the map drops to nothing. Holland has mainly just the 2 big windmills. You can use those. Hong Kong is pretty crowded streets, a lot of tight corners. I think we'll check out Paris this time. And maybe we'll go work on it. And I think you can just pick whoever. Pick like 3 enemies and drive around Paris. Okay, so the trick on this is grab that little remote bomb. If you can. But yeah, I'm actually up in the top of the tower right now, and you see Axel. Oh, that's Twister and her special. And again, I really like the music. It's I think it's Frere Jacques with a rock twist. There's Roadkill, Axel, Twister. I want the remote bomb, and I think if you go in the tower, set the remote bomb, and then you fall out, it's pretty cool because you can blow up the tower. If I can watch it. And what that actually does is opens up the map up on the roof. So then you go back up there, you can drive across the buildings. So hop back up there. Okay, now you got a tunnel. Go across the building. Patriot missile. It's actually got a lot of hit. Well, that's Axel. Yeah, Warthog might be the way to go for a while. Oops, just fell down. Okay. Take out these statues too, get more stuff. Yeah, we can open the museum here. Go. And that little code, that's either a level, up, down, L1, R1. It might be to get a hidden vehicle at the main menu. Up, down, L1, R1. And maybe we'll see if we can start taking people out here. He's up top there. Guess I need to go up there. All these mimes running around and yep. They're over here. Next street over. Mister might have gone back up in the tower. Just be one life there. So, up, down, L1, R1. I'm gonna go back to the main menu. And we'll go to vehicle select just to see if that's a code for a vehicle. This time, maybe we'll go New York. Up, down, L1, R1. That's a random, well, R1 is a random car. So it could be a level. There's a couple hidden levels. Up, down, L1, R1. Maybe not. Hey. Messing around with a little Twisted Metal 2, just driving around. see how long we last. Doing alright? Maybe we'll go Hammerhead. Pick a couple up. Rooftops here, you can fall off. Slam people. That's kind of a special Hammerhead, but Nope. Up, L1, triangle right. Maybe we'll try that on a menu. It's not the level select. Do a little There we go. Up L1, triangle right, gave us Sweet Tooth. Just kind of pick 3 enemies. Windmill here and get a few power-ups. Turbo. That took out the windmill and her. Well, we've got roadkill left. Let's see if I can last a little. Nope. Well, we both died. Yep. I think we'll stop there on that one. choose Spectre. This level, over time, things just kind of start falling into the water. So you get less and less area. Like that. There's a little earthquake, losing another big section. We'll try a tournament again as Warthog. This flame. Grasshopper. Kind of a homing attack, special attack. Good for is slamming, but I need a little health. He's a little bigger. Sweet Tooth is down to that one. Too. Grasshopper and somebody not dead too. Maybe Shadow. Somebody. Oh. Grasshopper is almost gone. There's Grasshopper. Now we're going to go after Thumper. I was a lot better at this game about 30 years ago. He's about gone. Well, that's one level. And then that bottom section is the code password for Warthog in Moscow. Now over to the left over there was another code. Up, down, right, R1. That might be another vehicle or level. Using it longer. That's his special. Let's try to grab you and slam you. Okay, game's on. Not sure where to use that code. It's okay. I'll try Mr. Red. Be fast. How about a one-on-one? So I'm on an island here, homing and power, and he's a little too fast. We're actually in a little section here. There might be a doorway. Break open. It's here. Across this here. That's the underground tunnel opening. Slow down a little bit. as good as I used to be at Twisted Metal. Little change of pace from Mario. Thought there was an opening. There we go. Freeze each other, that's alright. When this was brand new, I could go through all the levels in the tournament. We'll do that. Probably call this one more round and be good. See if I can be the winner. It's a little quicker. Yeah. Probably one more round. They've been about everywhere except for Hong Kong. And maybe girls soccer. call it there. Well, thanks for watching, everybody that joined. Thanks for joining. We'll see you tomorrow.